Hi, this is LexaAI, a legal assistant that helps everyday people understand Sri Lankan law. You ask a question in plain language, and it gives you an answer drawn straight from the actual statutes with the exact act and section it came from. Let me show you a few real examples. First, family law. Can two people get married without a formal registration ceremony in Sri Lanka? LexaAI searches the marriage registration ordinance and returns the exact provision that applies, shown with its section reference, so you can always check it against the actual statute yourself. Here's one a lot of people run into. I bought a product from a shop and it broke within a day. What are my rights under Sri Lankan law? LexaAI pulls the relevant provision from the Sale of Goods Ordinance and explains it in plain English, with the exact section shown so you can verify it yourself. So how does this work? At the center is Legal-BERT, a transformer model built for legal text. We fine-tuned it in 2 stages. First to learn how to extract answers, then to adapt it to Sri Lankan statutes. When you ask a question, LexaAI first routes it to the right area of law. Then it searches our library of over 1,000 statute sections in 2 ways at once: a semantic search that understands meaning and a keyword search that catches exact legal terms. It blends both results using reciprocal rank fusion, and a cross-encoder then re-ranks them to find the most relevant sections. Here's the important part. Instead of letting an AI make up legal text, LexaAI extracts the answer directly from the real statute. That's what makes it trustworthy. Every answer is grounded in the law, and every answer carries a reminder that this is legal information, not legal advice. We also experimented with 2 generative components. An autoencoder that compressed our data actually hurt accuracy, so we removed it. A GAN-based safety gate, which screens unusual queries, had only a small effect on valid answers, so we kept it. We measured every piece and kept only what earned its place. To ensure reliability and reproducibility, LexaAI follows MLOps best practices. The entire pipeline is automated using GitHub Actions. On every push to the repo, the pipeline first runs our evaluation script, calculating metrics like precision at 5 and logging them to MLflow for tracking. Next, it builds a Docker image tagged with the commit SHA, including the fine-tuned Legal-BERT model, Chroma DB embeddings, and statute data. This image is pushed to Amazon ECR. Finally, AWS Systems Manager deploys the new image to our EC2 instance, enabling 0 downtime updates. The EC2 instance runs 3 core services. 1. The LexaAI Streamlit application serving user queries. 2. An MLflow server tracking experiment runs in metrics. 3. A CloudWatch agent streaming application and MLflow logs for monitoring. If needed, this architecture can scale by adding EC2 instances behind a load balancer, or by adopting managed services like AWS Fargate and a hosted vector database. Key MLOps principles are followed throughout, including codified infrastructure, automated CI/CD pipelines, versioned artifacts, and centralized logging and metrics. If you look under the hood, the codebase is organized as a clean numbered pipeline. The SRC folder holds each step in order, parsing the statutes, fine-tuning the model, generating the embeddings, and building the search index, ending with the RAG pipeline that runs the app. The law itself lives in structured data files, the embeddings and the search index sit alongside them, and the trained model is saved in its own folder. Because every stage is a separate numbered script, the whole system is easy to follow, rerun, and reproduce. LexaAI aims for over 70% retrieval precision, flags user liability more than 80% of the time, and answers in well under a second on a normal computer. It isn't a lawyer, and for now it covers 6 statutes, but it's a real step toward making the law accessible to everyone. Thanks for watching.